son, you're a bum. Son, you're a bum. Disclaimer, I do not have any science to back up what I'm about to say, and usually as a former researcher, I really like to come from an evidence-based perspective when I share tips and advice with you to have the best sex of your life. But this is something that is just a part of my personal practice. I've become really passionate about it, and you may have seen it on the internet anyways, because it does seem to be growing with popularity, and that is butthole sunning. That's right, shining sunlight where the sun don't usually shine. This is a practice that is exactly what it sounds like. You get a patch of sunlight, whether that's like inside because you maybe live around other people, or maybe you have a private area outside where you can get down on your hands and knees, spread those cheeks, and get some sunshine on your booty and your perineum and your genitals. This is a universal practice. Men, women, non-binary folks, all of us have buttholes, and all of the buttholes deserve some sunlight. I love this for so many reasons. Number one, it literally just feels good. It is pleasurable. This place doesn't get that sort of like warm, you know, like how sun hits your face and it feels so good. Like, it feels really good to have sun on your butthole, I swear to you. It's also kind of kinky in that, you know, it's taboo, it's risque, it is like being naked outside in the sunlight. Like, I think that's why it's gained so much popularity on the internet, because it's just kind of like a unique and maybe like viral thing that we could share with one another. That said, if you are living in a place where it is winter and you're watching this video, you can also use a near infrared or infrared light in order to give yourself a very similar experience. Or maybe you're just a very private person and you don't want to show the sun your butthole. This is a great way to create a similar effect. Just make sure that you are following the instructions on whatever device that you are using and not overdoing it. And the same is true with the actual sun. Remember that this skin probably hasn't seen a lot of sun, so it is going to be way more susceptible to burning. When I do this practice, I usually sun my butthole for like no more than 5 to 10 minutes at a time. I find that that is like the maximum amount that feels good, and I have not had any known sun damage so far. Probably not as much as I'm gonna have on like this arm from driving and stuff along those lines. Anyways, because I did want to provide you with the best information possible, I have looked up why people recommend butthole sunning other than those reasons. Proponents claim that it can increase energy levels, enhance your mood, can definitely vouch for that, and mental clarity. Yes, great way to take a break from your day, like you've had a couple meetings and you want to digest your lunch, go sun your butthole. They say it might improve your sleep, better hormonal balance, and boost immune system. I have a feeling that that's just like sun exposure in general, but it may help with vitamin D production, again, just like sun exposure itself, and it may help with your serotonin levels, which can improve your mood and energy. I think honestly, just like for the fun of it, I think it gives me like a little boost, whether that's happening because of the sun actually hitting my skin, or that's just like the emotional and mental boost that comes from doing something kind of fun and kinky and genital focused during the day. I don't actually really care because I find it to be effective. Now, I said at the beginning of this video, there is no real scientific evidence for this practice, but hey, we do a lot of stuff that science hasn't figured out yet. I highly recommend, if this sounds fun, you can do it. You can do it with a partner, include her in on the sunning process. Whatever you think, hate it, love it, have done it, old news, Caitlin, write me in the comments, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe to my channel. We are trying to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I need your help. You can support me in that goal by subscribing yourself or sharing a video like this one or any of the other hundreds of videos on this channel with someone whose butthole could use a little extra love today. I'm Caitlin V. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you here next week. Bye.